Who's ready to explore with some side quests? Not me? Of course I'm not ready. I'm never ready for side quests. But I guess what? I gotta do side quests! Because this stage is all about doing one big side quest. We'll explain as we get into this stage. So with that said then, hey there people of the internet world, it's Kimatu, and welcome back to Let's Play Bomberman 64. So, we're on Stage 3 of the Black Fortress, and Stage 3, ooh doggy. You want to talk about the stage as explorers, we already discussed Red Volcano, we've already discussed White Glacier, Black Fortress Stage 3. You don't know exploring like this stage. Alright, so we have to do something in this stage. I gotta mention this now, like while I'm thinking about it. We gotta do something particular in this stage that we have not done for a little while. And it's about as annoying as it gets, so I'll explain it once we get there. So let's get started. Alright, so here's Sirius here. Now a stone's throw away. Don't you mean a bomb's throw away? Altair, not Altair, Sirius? Don't you mean a bomb's throw away? Ha ha, ha ha ha. I'm done. Oh, I can pick up power up. Well, bye! Bye, power up! I don't need you. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, so with this stage here, he pretty much explained what the gimmick of this stage is. There's a lot of switches and there's a lot of other things going on here. So let's see if we can't do them all like right at once here. There we go. Okay, so the idea of the stage is switches. These switches activate bridges, but they also activate traps. So, it's not just switches and bridges here, it's traps as well. So, yeah, this is gonna be fun already. Alright, so right here, right off the bat, we should have remote bombs. So with these remote bombs, they should help us out pretty easily with some of these stages here. Plus, for some things that we're going to do in this stage, we're going to freaking need them. Trust me. Alright, so this stage here, let's go ahead and do some other traps here. The first trap we have here, aside from those electric here, is this one. Step on it while the screen and just pass through. Simple as that. Very simple, right? Well, don't worry. These traps are going to get ridiculously stupid. Like, super ridiculously stupid. Like, I can't even explain to you how ridiculously stupid these ridiculously stupid traps are. But they're ridiculously stupid! Oh, Lord. Alright, so let me just get rid of these guys here. You can kill these guys in the air, but it's just kind of annoying because they dive at you, for one. And when they dive at you, you don't have a lot of leeway of escaping. Like, you don't have a very good chance of escaping their attacks if you're trying to throw a bomb at them. So, try to be careful with that. Now, the gold cards, they're not exactly hard to get in this one. You just have to know how to explore. And if you remember how we explored in, say, Green Gardens, then you kind of have an idea of how we need to do this. So let's get started then. So the first thing is that the first card is just over here. Easy enough. Now, we need to activate the switch here. So, you see that there's an exit pad up there. Kind of like how we just stepped on one a minute ago, that one does what you think it does. But, it's in a spot where you kind of can't get to, so you're probably thinking immediately, oh, I probably have to drop down from another platform and get up there, right? No. That's how you do it. This is the kind of thing that it's expecting you to do. Again. And trust me, it's just gonna get worse. Alright, so we take this exit pad here. Head up this way. And we start on our first side quest. This platform leads us towards an area that you normally wouldn't get to unless you get on that exit pad. or elevator pad, I should say. It's an elevator pad, not an exit pad. You're technically exiting the area, but it's still not an exit pad. It's something different. So, Alright. So, with this area here, you simply just have to follow the elevators. Like, you have to go to certain areas that the elevator is taking you, and you have to keep going until it takes you to the certain area. So we got on that elevator, now we gotta go on this elevator. I guess technically we didn't have to get on that elevator, but Alright, so after that one, come on. Come on! I'm not leaving until I blow up everything here. Alright, so after that one, we climb up again to this one. Also, it's weird to say this in a game like this, but a freaking gun with legs? Really? They couldn't just think of anything else? They just suddenly just said, okay, we're just gonna go. How are we gonna stop Bomberman? How are we gonna stop him from infiltrating our base? How about we just put a gun on legs and just watch it just do whatever it wants? That sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. Freaking people are weird. Alright, so get rid of you. Throw up these two, because why not? 27. Alright, I got it. I just need to kill 3 more then. Alright, so come over here. Wait for these to go away so I can cross by. Activate the second switch. The second switch, game. Don't do that to me. And let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do it this way. It's kind of easier to travel this way. Whoops. Hold on. That bomb's probably not... That bomb's probably too far away now. There we go. There's another... I don't think you need to do that, but I just kind of want to do it this fancy way. And I don't want to go across those electricities. I kind of want to cross these as little as possible. So there you go. Alright. Destroy this guy. And destroy the guys in here. In the meantime, grabbing this gold card. So there's our second one. So, 2 gold cards already. That's pretty easy. Never mind. 3 gold cards. Haha. Easy enough. Alright. One at a time. I know there's a certain pattern to these, but I'm just doing it one at a time anyway, because I kind of don't want to risk it. I kind of don't want to risk losing my, what is it? My heart piece. The heart I have on me right now. I kind of don't want to lose that right now. Alright, so coming over here, there's another elevator right here. With this area here, that's just kind of hidden away. With some more pillars. These pillars here contain some explosives. With a heart. And I believe, Super Bombs Gap. And I think our first custom. So, another thing about this stage, the last stage, the stage 1, it only had 1 custom part. This stage has 3. This stage makes up for the 1 missing custom part because of how freaking big it is. And it's kind of ridiculous at how big it is, to be honest. I don't think there's anything over there, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm getting back on this elevator. As long as I'm aware that I don't fall off, I don't want to fall off, because falling off here would include very bad day. Like, very, very bad day. Alright, so climbing on this one. This one bypasses all of the elevators going up and down, so that you can go right here, pull this guy up, and then get on this elevator, to immediately go back down to here. So now that we're back down here, where are we going? We are going this way. Come over here, and then do that. Now these these boxes on top of here, I don't think there's anything worthwhile. Like, there's nothing worthwhile in these boxes here. So, we'll just take care of that one. Come back over here to activate the switch. And then we gotta go back. We gotta backtrack a little bit. You gotta appreciate the music while we're here, though. Like, you gotta appreciate the music. Because it's really, really kicking music. Especially for a final area here. Alright, so, coming this way here. Progress! Up this elevator, we come to our third area. Which, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so, get rid of him. We activate switch number 2 to come this way. For a second, I thought the electric was going to activate while I was walking by it. I was going to be like, you derp! Again. Alright, so we activate switch number 4. Now, much like last time, we're going to do this. Well, say goodbye to that bomb. That bomb ain't going far. Okay. Try one more time. It's always that one more time, I swear. Alright, load us up. Grab this. Now, this one right here is our second custom card. As for this one is our third gold card, I believe. Nice. Okay, now, with this right here, this is supposed to be the second level of that green pad going on red pad area. And this puzzle is really annoying. And this way is a good way of just bypassing it and saying, up yours, game! I kinda don't want to deal with your bull crap. Crap. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, so try this again.
So yeah, this is actually a nice way to bypass this stupid puzzle here, because this puzzle can be a little bit annoying. Like really annoying. Okay, come
on. That ain't working! Oh, for Pete's sake. Jesus. Okay, I swear to God. Jeez. Start complaining. It'll work. Eventually. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. You get out of here. And now we go back towards the start. Because now I think we have to activate the third switch. So that we can go that way and that's the end of that way. But leaving the third switch on here, guess what we gotta do? This kind we haven't done since Blue Resort, but you have to do this. Not that. Boy, am I glad I have a fast forward function for these videos. I mean, me personally, I'm experiencing them full time anyway, so it's already annoying in that regard. But I mean, if I were to not have a fast forward button through these videos here, this would be a lot more annoying. Like, I don't know if I could even watch these videos myself if I didn't use the fast forward function in these videos, just because of how much that I go through this and I have to repeat the same strategy over and over and over again. It gets boring really fast. Okay, so with the third switch on, this bridge should be here. And you're able to come over this way to blow up this one box here to get your third custom part. So there we go. Now we got all our parts here. We got all our cards and we got all our parts here. So let's go ahead and finish this stage up. So after that, we have to come over here. We have to blow up this door with, I think, a pump-up bomb or a red bomb. One or the other. But either way, once you blow up the door, stage end. Thank you. I'm getting tired of this stage here, so let's finish this. Now, this small area here, I just go ahead and say, be very aware that this place has freaking pits. Just be very, very aware of that, because you need to find your way through without having to fall down in the pits here. Kind of like so. So yeah, just see that, and it's bad because in this optical illusion you kind of can't tell. You can kind of tell, but you can't. So, well, whatever. I'm trying to say is just be wary that there's pits in this place, so you don't fall down to your death and lose all your lives. So that's all I'm trying to say.